check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
Ish. Anthony Joshua back on that ish again, man. Let's talk about him. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos. Let's cut right into it. Y'all boy AJ, aka Gay J, he said that the reason he lost to Ruiz was because of a few things. Because Wilder was supposed to be his next fight. He had his eye on Wilder. He was trying to outdo Wilder. I'll put that article link in the description. On the article link, y'all know we all about receipts and putting sources in the description. I ain't saying that I came up with none of these stories myself. You know, a lot of niggas do that shit. They drop a video about a particular story, but they don't give you the source where the story came from. Like you know, my sources say, bitch, you got it from Twitter, nigga, or you got it from this and that. Now, some of my inside rumors, I'll tell you, like, I heard this and blase blah, behind the scenes, cool. Just telling you it's a rumor. I ain't acting like I'm breaking news and no shit like that, right? But I'll link the article in the description. He said that also the fans booing him, I guess after the first round in Madison Square Garden, kind of made him deter away from the game plan, and he wanted to be an exciting fight, trying to outdo Deontay. Wow, look here, man. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Your boy could be wrong, but I remember Deontay Wilder coming out saying that he wasn't fighting Anthony Joshua next. Remember, he said he gonna fight Ortiz and Fury, or he signed to fight Ortiz next, and then it was Ortiz and Fury was the next two fights that he was gonna be doing, and he wasn't gonna take the Anthony Joshua fight because he turned down the first three fight offer for $100 million, and then they offered him a 4-fight offer for $125 million. He turned that down, and then he said that, you know, because they wouldn't tell him what Anthony Joshua was making versus him. Me personally, I would have took that bag, but you know what? Showtime stepped their game up, or CBS stepped their game up, and they found the way to get Wilder $20 million and accommodate him a few other ways by promising him some things outside of the square circle, okay? So he got $20 million. People said, what the commission on? He said he got 10. Look here, man. I ain't got to lie. He got the $20 million. They matched what the zone was offering him. But you know, me, frankly, I would have took that bag. People say, you can't go to the death zone. Shit, where else you getting $120 million guaranteed at? Or $100 million guarantee? You ain't getting that nowhere else in boxing as a black fighter. You know, but hey, that's here nor there. But you know, Anthony Joshua blaming you know, Wilder for his loss. And look here, man, you can't blame Wilder for that loss, man. You can't blame him. He said he wasn't fighting you, period. He wasn't fighting you. You know, now you saying, oh, I was trying to outdo Wilder and shit like that, man. Look here, man. That's the one thing, that's a great trait about Floyd Mayweather Jr. The discipline. No matter how many fights people said Floyd was boring, pity pat, roll, pity pat, roll out the side door. Floyd never let nobody, his opponent corner, the outside world, the media, the new media, the old media, dictate how he was gonna fight inside that ring. Never did. Booing, nothing. Floyd stayed within his truth. You know what I'm saying? Now Anthony Joshua, he want to talk, he want to speak, he want to come out and make all these excuses now. After the fight, it wasn't no excuse. You know, I took my fight like a man. You know, everybody takes losses and bounce back. I'm going to bounce back. Now all of a sudden, you got all these excuses, man. And I knew he was full of shit. When the rumor came out, when Memo Hernandez said he was trying to come over to train with Ishmael Salas, and you know, Ishmael Salas said for sure, but he wasn't going to the UK. Anthony Joshua had to come to the States to train. And when Anthony Joshua didn't come to the States and train, I knew the fight he wasn't trying to fight Ruiz in Madison Square Garden, nowhere in the States. I want to go back and redeem myself in New York. No, you didn't. You want to run to the UK to put your KY jelly up your ass, You feel me? You know, get on that orange juice, that pack juice. Get on that Dillian White, and you want to get an unfair advantage. That's it. Or I want the fans, the 70,000, 80,000, 90,000 fans, you know, behind me, my day one fans. If them was your day one fans, why'd you come to America in the first place? You feel me? If Eddie Hearn said that AJ put a record with 20,000 people in Madison Square Garden, if all your fans came to see you this big draw, right? If all your fans came to see you, why was they booing you if they was there to see Anthony Joshua? Huh? I don't hear them booing you when you pity pat, and have a shitty fight with Joseph Parker. I ain't hear them booing you when you had a pity pat. You was getting your ass whooped by Alexander Povetkin. It wasn't no boo. It wasn't no boo. It wasn't. He full of shit. 70, 80,000 fans, you know, that ain't your day one fan. You going where the bag at, bro. You going back to your safe haven. You got whooped and now you want to run home. And then you gonna blame Wilder because I had my eye on Wilder. You was gonna get knocked out. Anybody that had a brain, there's a lot of these fake UK channels out here lying, thinking Anthony Joshua had a chance versus Wilder. We all know it wasn't true. Nobody wanted to see Joshua in the ring from the UK with Wilder that was super duper pro Joshua. He was getting slept. You know, you trying to outdo what he did in Brooklyn. How you trying to you are, according to Eddie Hearn, Deontay Wilder only sold 5,000 tickets at the Barclays Center versus Dominic Brazil. Apparently you sold 20,000 tickets. You had already outdid him. But we know that's not true. We know they comped all them tickets. All them tickets was on resale sites and they gave them away in Manhattan and Times Square. I know what they did. Trust me, I've been to a few fights over New York City. I know where they be giving out free tickets. I got homies that sit on the floor. And I ain't saying the promotional, whoever it is, whoever. I know homies that sit on the floor that got given tickets right next to the Charlos and right next to certain people. I know they be comping tickets, man. A ton of them. Everybody do it. A lot of them, more than they report. But for Anthony Joshua, you know, to sit here and blame getting booed by the fans and blame Wilder because I had my eye on Wilder, you know. No, you didn't. You never wanted to fight him. Stop saying you wanted to fight Wilder. No, you didn't. You was going to sleep. Your jaw was going to be in Eddie Hearn's trunk of his fucking Ferrari if he got one. You just got pieced up by Ruiz. Just take the high road. You know what I'm saying? Go back, whoop Ruiz if you can, and then say, and what happened? Don't make all these excuses up. Now you look weak. After the fight, it wasn't no excuse. You were so happy to lose. You were so happy to lose. You was no more pressure. First, it was had concussions. It was the rumor. He got knocked out by old boy out of Pennsylvania. Oh, he had a tough camp. No, nobody goes to camp, boxing camp for Miami. It made all these excuses. These was made up by the American boxing community. Okay. All these boxers had all these excuses about Anthony Joshua. Now, first he didn't have no excuses. Now he piling on excuses because he wasn't focused on the fight. How you not focused on your American debut? Real talk. How you not focused on your American debut? I just need to know that. How you not focused? You trying to make a name in America? The UK don't matter, but ain't no money over there. That's why everybody come to the United States to fight. Because all the money over here. We don't charge 20 pounds for pay-per-view. Pay-per-view ain't been $40 in America. And shit, almost 20 years probably. Our pay-per-view is double what there is. It's creeping up to $100 now. It's like $85 I heard for the Pacquiao Thurman fight. For HD. But Anthony Joshua was just weak, bro. Weak. I'm sorry, dude is just a cornball, goofball, gay J. He weak. All of a sudden, now you got all these excuses. You ain't said shit ever since you left Madison Square Garden. You've been hiding under your bed. You've been boxing on your little treadmill. You act like you like Rob McCracken and you for Rob McCracken. And Eddie Hearn approved to train Ishmael Salas train you. Your whole team approved it except for your coach and your manager, Rob McCracken. You feel me? He the only one that didn't know what was going on. Mr. McCracken. Y'all tried to play him. Only reason McCracken's still there as your coach is because Ismail Salas and none of them other American trainers wanted to come to the UK for 5 to 6 months and train your weak ass. That's just the bottom line. That is the bottom line. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, keep sharing the videos. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellas1Boxing get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. They got lip gloss, lip balm, moisturizer bars, foot soaks, the whole thing, man, for the whole family. Check them out, man. Website, promo code, description. If you want to know where the intro, instrumental come from, that link's there as well, too. You want to make a donation, share the videos. If you want to make a donation, that link's always in the description. Appreciate those who help the channel out. Best way, just sharing is caring, man. One time for the one time. Y'all know the business is. We gone.